roaches inside an oven is words I never thought I would say. So let me tell you what happened. The touchpad on my stove was not working, which means I could not turn the oven on. And I watched a YouTube video that said all you have to do is take this panel off and fix the ribbon cable in the back to make the sensor work again. So I pulled the panel off and all I seen was dead roach bodies, y'all. It was a grave site. So the job became real trifling real fast. I had to go get me some gloves. Y'all, this is the original oven that came with the house, and when I moved in I cleaned, but I didn't think I would have to take the oven apart and clean that too. But I still had to fix that ribbon cable. So all you do is you pull it out, you take a pencil eraser and you remove the oxidation on the ribbon cable. That way the signal is able to move through the cable and the computer and whatever little techie stuff is in there, girl, I don't know, and make the buttons work again. So I figured it was worth a shot, because who trying to buy a whole new oven? I wanted to clean out the roach bodies with some Clorox or alcohol, but I know that Clorox is corrosive to some metals and I didn't know what type of metal that was, and it's a gas oven, and baby, I had enough problems. I did not want to start no fire. So I just took a damp paper towel and cleaned everything up out of there and made sure everything was secure with the wires and that nothing was damaged. Then after cleaning the panel off, I put it back on the oven, put all my screws back in, and made sure everything was secure. I'm at least grateful for the fact that they were already dead, but I didn't want to have to see that because now I'm disgusted. But if I would have opened that panel and live roaches would have came out, baby, I would have been back living with my parents. So before I did all that work of pushing it back to the wall, I decided to test it first, and it actually works. So if you are having that issue, check your ribbon cable first. So then I put the oven back, I disinfected everything, and then I could finally go back to baking this cake, which is what I was trying to do in the first place, y'all. And this is why I say buying a house isn't hard, turning it into a home is.